You know, we still quarantine cleaning through this pandemic, and we still social distancing. So with me saying that, I'm gonna let you introduce yourself to the world before I give my spiel. Let them know who we're talking to.
Hello, my name is Peppermint.
Peppermint?
Yeah.
How you spell it?
P-E-P-A-M-N-T.
You know we got Peppermint in the building, man. You know it's Live Hip Hop Daily. It's DJ Larry Love, J Black behind the camera. My brother DJ Vito couldn't be here. But with Miss Peppermint, first and foremost, how you doing today?
I'm doing good. How you doing?
It's a new great week, man. We still same hustle trying to get this money. You know what I'm saying? Same struggles, man.
Yeah.
With me saying same struggles, man, have you seen all the crazy shit that's going on in the news?
Yes, so much crazy stuff going on right now.
What you been doing during this quarantine?
I really been focused on trying to, better myself.
Okay.
And it gave me a lot of time to really reflect on what I wanted to do in life and where I'm trying to go,
Yeah, I think a lot of us, with the quarantine, it kind of gave me time to get my creative juices running a little bit. Well, not to say that I wasn't already creative, but it also let me filter out a lot of bullshit, me personally.
Yeah.
Like I think it also let anybody, if you had, it was just that year, like if you ain't got shit going on, the first 6 months of 2020 has been devastating.
Yeah, it has.
You know what I mean? And so with me saying that, how long you been, first of all, are you an artist, a rapper, or a singer? I'm
an artist.
Okay. Because why you pick artist instead of singer, or?
Because I'm very creative,
okay.
so and at some point I definitely want to work with other artists, okay. And in the process of just building them, know. But so that's why I picked that. I'm not really big on singing, but I can carry a tune or whatever.
Yeah.
But yeah, I'm a rapper too. But
I like that.
Yeah,
I like it.
But the artist part of it, I just feel like that's just kind of giving you a bigger space to kind of move creatively.
I like that, and also it gives you diversification. You know what I'm saying, as being an artist, not putting yourself in that box like you just said. So my next question is, I think it's a difference between how long you've been doing this shit and how long you've been taking it serious. So, how long you been taking it serious?
I've probably been taking it serious about the last 3 years.
3 years?
I've had spurts, moments where I hopped on and was trying to do something, and then I just kind of chill and get back to my, going to work and the regular things you got to do in life or whatever. But
life comes first.
Yeah, but the last 3 years I've been kind of taking a lot more serious, and so yeah.
What was that what was it though to make you was somebody here? Did they hear was it just comments or you need to keep going? Was somebody give you that inner motivation?
Well, I definitely always get a lot of motivation. Even when I'm real quiet and I'm not really making no music, I have people on Instagram that'll hit me up and be like, "Where you at? What's going on?"
Okay.
Or just my friends and family that'll be like, you could be out here doing this. True. And you could be making some moves. True. And being creative out here. So I definitely have that motivation. But within myself too, just always just in the back of my mind, just having that drive and that idea of what I want to do, and the dream of really being successful in the industry, in the hip hop industry rather.
I like that. And are you from Atlanta?
I'm from Atlanta.
Born and raised?
Born and raised.
Okay. So I guess music is in you, not on you.
Yeah, it's in me. Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And, I like that. So I guess it's always different from, I think, also for women, because not to say it's harder, but it's you got to get past the, okay, God, I just want to do music. I'm not here for nothing else besides music. You got to get past that. Then you got to get past get to the point of people taking you to that serious level. That's when whatever representation may come in or whatever scenario is. Not shout out to Mike Mills. That's my dog. You early in your game.
Mike Mills.
You know what I'm saying? How you
millions loading.
how you end up linking up with? I would say he's a correspondent for the artist. What made you feel like you need that type of representation?
I've been following Mike for a long time. Okay. And I was very interested in him from the jump, when he used to work with K Kim, and that was a couple of, that was some years ago or whatever. That when I first started watching that progress, and I just feel I've seen I was watching him, I was interested well, what you doing over here? I just always kept seeing him looking busy and somewhere in the music doing something. And so recently he had reached out on Instagram and was saying he was looking for a female artist to work with or whatever. So I hit him up hey, let's have a meeting, when are you available? And we linked up, and it's just been on ever since.
So how did you get the name Peppermint?
I got the name Peppermint. It's so funny. So I used to live in Cleveland, Ohio Ohio as well.
Okay.
And when
Midwest?
I was, shouts out to Cleveland 216.
He from Cincinnati.
Okay.
Cincinnati.
Okay. Yeah. OH10. Like, okay. But basically, when I was living there, I used to make a lot of music all the time. Like, I didn't really know anybody like that, so I was kind of to myself. And so, you know, it's easy to get creative when you like have a lot of time on your hands and you're just not doing a lot. Just kind of keep myself busy. Yeah. And I made a lot of music. I never dropped the music, but in my head, I was gonna call my music Peppermint Pearls and Pin Curls. That was gonna be my mixtape, Peppermint Pearls and Pin Curls.
It was, or it still is?
No, it was.
Okay.
It's not gonna be that no more. But basically, you know, so I used to like be kind of promoting it in Ohio a little bit, and my boyfriend was like, he just started calling me Peppermint Patty, like all the time, like Peppermint Patty, like that was just like the name. And so Patty is copywritten, Peppermint Patty is copywritten, so I dropped the Patty, held on to the Peppermint.
That's hard.
That's just what it is. That's what it is.
So I know you brought a single with us. If this is already, so this song that you dropped off, because I know we got a, you know, we're gonna try, we got a video too and all that.
Yeah.
But I want to preview it. I want to listen to the song, you know what I'm saying, in the background.
We can definitely preview it, absolutely.
What's the name of the song?
It's called Lethal.
Oh, the name of it is Lethal. Okay. So let's just drop this song in here, Lethal. You will. New single, man.
Yep, dropping August 7th. Let's go.
Okay. Who the producer?
Oh, it's produced by Young Prince.
Okay, shout out to the producer.
Shouts out to Young Prince.
Little young legal bitch trying to make $100,000. Bring it. Put it in that pouch. My mama shed tears 'cause I didn't go to college. My daddy just happy, now he's shaking that college. Shit wasn't working when I first jumped out the porch. I had to learn the hard way, sleeping on some boards. I set my first couple bags in the shoebox. I rocked a Mexican on the Wooded County block. Of course I had a nigga, we was always hip hop. But he played me like an ex, my then my tears dropped. I wiped away my tears like I wiped away my sins. I was laughing at the bank when he called to make the amends. Keep that same energy, little nigga. I told the streets the same thing, little nigga. Why y'all paying back Sally? I be adding up the tallies. Trips up off in Cali, getting money, bitch, don't have me. Been a raw bitch, stacking up the chips. I got it up the middle, y'all on the shit. I need it on my ends, and I ain't looking in it. Making plays from the 4-4 to a 6. You know I slide in the 0-5, made them burn it out. On the top, throwing back shots, bitches living out. Had to turn it up a notch when I came out. Turn it up a notch when I came out. It ain't nothing to it, what to do with little bitch. The struggle is the
Okay. That's a little bit. All I need is a minute and a half. Okay, I see how you coming. So they can find it on all streaming platforms as well?
Yeah, they're going to be able to find that on all streaming platforms. August 7th. August 7th.
So we got an exclusive preview. You shooting a video for this too?
Yeah, absolutely.
Okay, I like that. So I like that, man. So Peppermint, man. Peppermint. So damn, that song is hard.
Thank you.
So how did you get the name Lethal though? Like I'm thinking of a gun when I think lethal.
What you think, Lethal? Lethal is just like cutthroat, from the mud, self-made. I'm out here, you know, for real. It's just
I like that.
Straight up, just straight. This what it is, you know.
Yeah, I like that. So when did you kind of like I guess, what's the best way to say it? Would you choose to put out an album versus pushing like a single? Like you're pushing singles, like
yeah, I'm pushing a single right now.
And you got a video coming.
And I got a video coming.
When would you put out like being that you say you've been 3 years? When would you think is right to put? Would you put out an album in 2020, or would you think just not right?
No, I wouldn't put out an album in 2020.
Why not?
Because it's just so much going on. It's so much going on. Like sometimes I'm not gonna even lie. Sometimes I really have to sit to myself and be like, you know, Peppermint, it's all this stuff going on around you that's just so serious. It almost makes you be like, how can I take light of any situation? Like, that's I'm over here like, you know what I'm saying? You know, trying to live my dreams and speak my truth in my way and be creative in my way. But it's just, I shouldn't stop. But it's just hard to be like, you know, we need to focus on Breonna Taylor today. We need to focus on, we need to focus on, you know, justice for our black men, justice for our young people. You know, we need to focus on, you know, worrying about all these kids being sex trafficked, and you know. So I'm hoping that having a vessel, you know, having a musical vessel, and just put myself in a position I can speak more about those things, and I can, you know, make some noise and bring that up when people will pay attention, and you know, do some things like that. You know,
it's ironic how people will salute the negative shit before they take up the positive shit.
Yeah, that's for real. It's the truth.
And I don't know if it's because of social media. I don't know if it's because it's Instagram or it's Facebook or Twitter or Facebook. You can't. Your mom and your family is on Facebook now. You know what I'm saying? Your whole Facebook just went a whole different way. You know what I'm saying? But so far as having a voice, having a platform, anytime you have a place to talk, I think as an artist you should use that platform.
Absolutely.
No matter what it is, say it in your music, like whatever it is, say it in your videos. But with doing that, you know, sometimes it comes with penalty. Like, you know, Nick Cannon faced a penalty for just. I mean, he kind of didn't know what he was speaking of, you know, the coach, but he's reaping what he sowed. And I salute him for that. You know what I'm saying? I salute him for that. I really do.
You gotta speak up. You can't be afraid. You can't be afraid. It's always gonna be somebody that's gonna go against you, and I agree with you. You're gonna always have different opinions, different attitudes, different mindsets. Okay, you know, you gotta stand for something
all the time. How? And you're from Atlanta, so. Do you think these times of digital age is better than the out the trunk music when they had the flea markets on Glenwood and over?
I don't know.
It's in the air for you because I've been telling people I don't know what is better, like the out the trunk, going to the flea market, going to the real.
It's almost like I wish one didn't have to go when the next one came. Like I wish it could be like an intertwine of it all. I mean, you're gonna have like I feel like what has happened is it has become like what's trending. So like digital is trending, so like they're not making, the technology is changing, so they're not making CDs no more. That's not what's trending anymore. You know, it's on to the next shoe. You know, it's just almost like some tennis shoes. On to the next type of shoe. We ain't wearing Reeboks no more. We wearing this over here. You know, so but I wish it could kind of be like a mix of it all because I remember days when people were selling CDs at the gas station, selling CDs out their trunks.
Selling singles.
Singles. You see a whole bunch of people outside where they still kind of have like the press out boards, cut out boards, and stuff like that. But but you know, but then also I wish you know, during those times the artists that was out, they probably could have did so much more though, just having the digital platform and being able to really like get on the internet and really sell their records, and instead of having to do so much footwork, it's a lot more footwork. Now you could just sit at home like
You know what I'm saying? I think what comes with that also is innovation. You know, I was just talking to artists like, yo, what if Instagram was here in 2005? That shit ain't. I mean, I didn't get on Instagram until 4 years after it was out. Me personally, I didn't get on Instagram. Like first time my page got hacked, I don't know how. Then the second time I created it once, like 4 years. Like it was free, it was always out for 4 years. You know what I mean? And I think it was something called TweetDeck. Remember TweetDeck? Remember that shit called TweetDeck?
I don't remember
that. It was like basically you could have multiple social platforms.
Oh, cool. All in one motion.
And I think that's how my shit got hacked. I don't know how to this day. You know, so I had a good bit of followers before too. But anyway, with that coming, I think the digital age it's better because it's better in a way. I'm just so organic of a person. You know what I'm saying? Like I don't know when it's gonna be a live concert again. You know what I'm saying? Like live, like with all this Corona, COVID-19 scenario, I don't know. Like the major concert investors, it's not gonna be. They can't even get. There's no venue. It's not gonna be the same. You know, digital is the way. You know what I mean? Yeah. So with that, I know you're gonna have a video before you leave that you dropped off. You know what I'm saying? That I want you to kind of like. I guess this is the outro to this, and this is your first video interview. I'm glad to be.
Yes, it is. I'm so excited.
I'm glad to be a part of this history right here, man. You know what I'm saying? I'm glad to be a part of this history. But I need you to introduce your video, like you was on 106 and Park right now. Like I want you to introduce your video that you've grown with us, that we're gonna watch to end this conversation.
Okay, it's your girl Peppermint. We at ATL Hip Hop Daily.
Live Hip Hop
Daily.
I like it. We in ATL.
Right, well, we in ATL. And we dropping my music video, Trap Girl Check.
Let's do it.
Let's do it.
Until next week.
Let's do it. Till next week.